So the Curly Nikki anniversary giveaway coincidentally happens at the same time as my natural hair anniversary. This year, on October 16th, is when I finally decided to chop my hair. My first chop actually occurred in April 2010 because I wanted to get a Rihanna cut. And
It's too much. Oh no, there it goes.
Wait, Rashima? Right. They said that the cameras work, ma'am. The cameras work, but they're sending people, their customers to Rick's camera, and they're going right there.
Oh my god, it's all gone.
Down it's on your right hand side.
Wow.
Straight out, just go straight down like you used to go to the old.
I realized that I didn't really want to keep with that hairstyle. I'd always said when I finally got the nerve to cut my hair, that when I did grow it back, that I would grow it back natural. But little did I know, I didn't realize that I would hate the short haircut. So I decided to grow it back natural. And I learned about the Curly Nikki community, which is a great support network. Because as you can imagine, a lot of people deal with issues where in person, people don't normally support your decision to go natural. When I came home, my husband was really angry because I had no hair on my head. And I was always the brunt of everyone's joke at every holiday. So the Curly Nikki community was very supportive in that sense. I was actually featured a couple times. I had a rod set feature, and then I also featured my 2.5 natural hair lessons. So the support I received, and it was confirmation that I did make a good choice. And at that time, as you can imagine, since I have a little one right here with me, I went natural partly because I was going to be having a child. I didn't want to have relaxers while I was pregnant. And when I found out that I was having a daughter, it was even more of an inspiration for me, for her to realize that she's beautiful just the way God made her. So in answering the questions, the second question is, what do you like most about Curly Nikki? What I really like is that you find a lot of great information, but it's still a relatable site, because a lot of popular blogs, sometimes they may not be relatable, but I could always relate to Curly Nikki, especially with her own journey being a mom. I remember her story about when she was in the grocery store and was about to have a breakdown, and I've been there before. And also the stories about postpartum shedding, because I was there with her in that sense. So in that sense, it was really helpful for me. I can't even begin to talk about the products and techniques, because Curly Nikki was really my introduction to a lot of great blogs, as well as a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of great advice. So to pinpoint the products and techniques, I think my entire regimen was developed because I was able to get resources either directly from Curly Nikki or from people who did features on Curly Nikki. From my wash, like pre-pooing, to doing twists, figuring out how to deal with winter regimen. I remember right when I was getting through the very beginning of my journey, it was winter time, so that was a very difficult time to be natural, trying to figure out how to keep your hair moisturized. And I did check out the website to find out about winter regimens. One thing I really found out a lot about was henna. Even though I don't personally henna, I was really worried as a new mom would I be able to actually deal with doing henna. So I tried to find henna alternatives. And for me, I did bentonite clay, and I love it because it really helped to slightly loosen my curl pattern and define it, so the way it was easy for me to tangle, as well as I just use protein treatments because henna has that benefit of protein. Other than that, I think a lot of like the stories that Nikki has about trying to figure out how she's gonna wash her hair and not really keeping up with her hair regimen, trying to find that balance. Like myself, I haven't washed my hair in 3 weeks. Don't tell anyone. Well, I'm telling you now, but I haven't washed my hair in 3 weeks. So it's wash weekend this weekend, and I'm gonna do probably a twist and curl. And I've actually never done a twist and curl, and I've seen so many great results on Curly Nikki that I'm happy and excited to try that out. But in a nutshell, Curly Nikki has really been a great resource to get filtered information, a great support network, and really a relatable blog that you can find out a lot of information and find a lot of support. And that's it.